Most people think strength fades after 70, but what if I told you it doesn't have to? The truth is, your body and mind can stay powerful, even in your later years, if you practice just a few small daily habits. Today I'll share 7 simple habits that can keep you stronger than people half your age. Stay with me because number 7 might completely change the way you look at aging. Why small habits matter after 70. When most people cross the age of 70, they begin to think that strength, health, and vitality are already behind them. The body doesn't move the same way it once did, the mind sometimes feels slower, and energy levels aren't as high as they used to be. But here's a powerful truth: aging does not mean weakness. In fact, the strength you enjoy after 70 often depends less on genetics and more on the small, consistent habits you practice every day. Think of your body like a garden. If you water it daily, give it sunlight, and care for the soil, it continues to bloom. If you ignore it, weeds grow and life fades away. The same principle applies to your body and mind. You don't need big, dramatic changes or exhausting routines. Instead, it's the little things you repeat every single day that make the biggest difference. In this chapter, we will explore 7 daily habits that keep people strong after 70. And in this first part, we'll focus on the first 2 habits: gentle stretching and proper hydration, 2 foundations of strength that anyone can adopt, no matter their physical condition. Habit 1. Gentle morning stretching and mobility. When you wake up in the morning, your body feels stiff. This stiffness isn't just a sign of aging. It's your body's way of telling you that it needs movement to get the blood flowing. Without stretching, your muscles remain tight, your joints feel locked, and you carry this stiffness throughout the day. But just 5 to 10 minutes of gentle stretching every morning can completely transform the way you feel. Stretching is not about becoming flexible like a gymnast. It's about keeping your joints mobile, your posture straight, and your muscles active. Simple movements such as rolling your shoulders, lifting your arms overhead, bending gently to the side, and circling your ankles can improve circulation and prevent pain. Imagine your body as a machine that hasn't been used overnight. Stretching is like warming up the engine so that it runs smoothly throughout the day. Medical studies show that stretching improves balance and coordination, 2 areas that often weaken with age. Balance is not just about preventing falls. It's about maintaining independence. The stronger your balance, the more confidently you can move around your home, go for a walk, or even climb a small set of stairs without fear. Another hidden benefit of morning stretches is mental clarity. When you stretch, you take deep breaths and this oxygen flows to your brain, waking you up more naturally than a cup of coffee. Many elders find that a short routine of stretching combined with slow breathing also reduces anxiety and sets a calm tone for the rest of the day. So how can you start? Here's a simple routine you can follow each morning. Sit on the edge of your bed. Roll your shoulders forward and backward 5 times each. Lift your arms slowly above your head, reach as if touching the ceiling, then relax. Repeat 3 times. Stand up and gently bend side to side, letting your arms hang. Do not force the movement, just let gravity guide you. Hold onto a chair and circle each ankle slowly, 5 times clockwise and 5 times counterclockwise. Finally, take 5 deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. This routine takes less than 10 minutes but awakens every part of your body. Done daily, it adds up to stronger muscles, healthier joints, and a calmer mind. Habit 2. Hydration and nutrition basics. After 70, the body becomes more sensitive to dehydration. In fact, many elders walk around slightly dehydrated without even realizing it. Why? Because the sense of thirst weakens with age. You might not feel thirsty, but your body still desperately needs water. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, dizziness, confusion, constipation, and even more serious health issues. Think of water as fuel for your body. Just as a car cannot run without gasoline, your muscles and organs cannot function without proper hydration. Drinking enough water each day helps maintain energy, supports digestion, and keeps your joints lubricated. For seniors, this is especially important as joint pain often worsens with dryness in the body. So how much should you drink? A good rule is 6 to 8 glasses of water per day. If plain water feels boring, you can add slices of lemon, cucumber, or even a few fresh mint leaves for taste. Herbal teas, such as chamomile or green tea, are also excellent choices as long as they are not overloaded with sugar. But hydration is not only about drinking water, it also comes from the foods you eat. Fresh fruits like watermelon, oranges, and apples, or vegetables like cucumbers and tomatoes, are rich in water and nutrients. Adding these to your daily diet not only keeps you hydrated but also supplies essential vitamins that fight fatigue and keep your immune system strong. Alongside hydration, nutrition plays an equally vital role. After 70, the body processes food differently. Heavy, greasy meals can feel harder to digest, while lighter, nutrient-dense foods provide energy without discomfort. Focus on whole foods, lean proteins such as fish or beans, whole grains like brown rice or oats, and plenty of colorful vegetables. One small habit that can make a big difference is starting your day with a glass of water and a light, balanced breakfast. For example, oatmeal with berries, a slice of whole grain toast with avocado, or scrambled eggs with spinach. These meals are easy to digest, provide lasting energy, and prepare your body for an active day. It's also important to limit foods that drain your strength. Excess sugar, processed snacks, and fried foods can cause inflammation in the body, leaving you tired and sluggish. While it's perfectly fine to enjoy a small treat, making whole, nourishing foods the center of your meals will help you feel lighter and stronger. Together, hydration and nutrition form the foundation of physical resilience. Think of your body as a tree. Water is the life force that keeps it standing tall, and food is the soil that nourishes it. Without these, even the strongest tree weakens. With them, it thrives, even in its later years. Habit 3. Daily walking or light movement. One of the simplest and most effective habits you can build after 70 is daily walking. You don't need fancy equipment, a gym membership, or a personal trainer. All you need is a good pair of shoes and a willingness to step outside. Walking is often called the miracle exercise for seniors because it strengthens the body, clears the mind, and lifts the spirit, all at once. Why is walking so powerful? First, it improves cardiovascular health. The heart is a muscle, and like any muscle, it becomes stronger when used. A 20 to 30-minute walk each day keeps your heart pumping, improves circulation, and reduces the risk of heart disease, which is one of the biggest concerns in later life. Second, walking builds muscle endurance. When you walk regularly, you strengthen your legs, hips, and core muscles. This not only makes daily activities like climbing stairs or carrying groceries easier but also helps prevent falls. Falls are a serious risk for older adults, and maintaining strong legs and balance is one of the best forms of protection. Third, walking enhances mental health. Taking a walk outdoors, especially in nature, lowers stress levels, improves mood, and can even help fight depression. Many elders describe walking as their daily therapy session. It clears the head, reduces loneliness, and creates a sense of connection with the world around them. The beauty of walking is that you can start small. Even if you only walk for 10 minutes a day around your home or garden, it makes a difference. Over time, you can gradually increase your pace and duration. If mobility is limited, even short sessions of standing up and walking across the room several times a day can strengthen the body. To make walking more enjoyable, try these tips. Listen to calming music, an audiobook, or a podcast while walking. Walk with a friend or family member for social interaction. Choose a scenic route, such as a park or a tree-lined street, for extra motivation. Keep track of your steps using a pedometer or a smartphone app to celebrate progress. Walking may look simple, but it is one of the greatest investments you can make for your long-term strength. Remember, every step you take after 70 is a step toward independence, vitality, and joy. Habit 4. Mental exercises. Just as the body needs physical exercise to stay strong, the brain needs mental exercise to stay sharp. After 70, many people worry about memory loss, slower thinking, or diseases like dementia. While aging does naturally affect the brain, keeping it active can significantly delay or reduce these effects. Think of the brain as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Mental exercises are not about complicated tasks or formal education. They are about engaging your mind in ways that challenge it to think, remember, and create. Here are some powerful ways to exercise your brain daily. Reading, whether it's books, newspapers, or magazines, reading stimulates the brain, improves vocabulary, and keeps you updated with the world. Even 10 minutes of daily reading can sharpen focus and memory. Puzzles and games, crosswords, Sudoku, and jigsaw puzzles are not just fun. They improve problem-solving skills and keep the brain flexible. Board games and card games also encourage memory and strategy. Storytelling and writing. Sharing stories from your past with family or writing them down in a journal is a powerful mental exercise. It strengthens memory, improves communication skills, and creates a legacy for future generations. Learning something new, age should never stop learning. Whether it's picking up a new hobby like painting, cooking a new recipe, or even learning basic computer skills, challenging the brain with new information builds fresh neural connections. Mindfulness and meditation. Training your mind to stay present through meditation or breathing exercises not only reduces stress but also sharpens concentration. Research shows that seniors who engage in regular mental activities are less likely to suffer from cognitive decline. But the benefits go beyond memory. They also include greater creativity, better decision-making, and a stronger sense of purpose. The key is consistency. Just like walking strengthens your legs, daily brain exercises strengthen your mind. Even 15 minutes a day can create lifelong benefits. Habit 5. Social connections. One of the most underestimated habits for staying strong after 70 is maintaining social connections. Humans are social beings. Just as the body weakens without physical activity, the spirit weakens without human connection. Loneliness is not only painful, it is also harmful to health. Studies show that chronic loneliness can increase the risk of heart disease, depression, and even shorten lifespan. But here's the good news. Staying connected is one of the most enjoyable habits you can practice. Unlike stretching or dieting, social connections bring joy instantly. A simple phone call, a short visit, or a shared meal can brighten your day and strengthen your sense of belonging. Social connections do more than make you feel good. They actively keep your mind and body healthier. Conversations stimulate the brain, laughter reduces stress hormones, and the emotional support of friends and family provides strength during difficult times. Here are some practical ways to strengthen your social life after 70. Schedule regular calls or visits. Make it a habit to reach out to one friend or family member every day, even for just a few minutes. Join a group or club. Whether it's a walking group, a book club, or a local community center activity, being part of a group creates routine and friendship. Volunteer. Helping others not only keeps you socially active but also gives you a sense of purpose and contribution. Stay connected digitally. Technology may feel intimidating, but learning to use video calls or messaging apps can keep you close to loved ones even if they live far away. Even small interactions matter. Saying hello to a neighbor, chatting with someone at the market, or sharing a smile with a stranger all reinforce a sense of community. These small gestures keep loneliness away and remind you that you are part of something larger. Remember this, your strength is not just in your muscles but also in your relationships. Staying connected keeps your heart light, your mind sharp, and your life full of meaning. Habit 6. Quality sleep and rest. If there is one area most people ignore after 70, it is sleep. Many elders believe that poor sleep is simply a part of aging. They accept tossing and turning at night, waking up multiple times, or feeling tired even after a full night in bed. But the truth is, sleep is not a luxury, it is a necessity. In fact, it is just as important as food, water, and exercise for maintaining strength. Why is sleep so powerful? Because sleep is when the body repairs itself. During the night, your cells regenerate, your muscles recover, and your brain organizes memories. Without proper rest, the body cannot heal. Over time, poor sleep weakens immunity, increases the risk of illness, and leaves you feeling exhausted and unfocused during the day. The good news is, improving sleep doesn't always require medication. It's often about creating the right habits. This is called sleep hygiene, and it makes a huge difference. Here are a few simple practices that can help. Keep a consistent schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. The body loves routine. Create a relaxing evening ritual, gentle stretches, a cup of herbal tea, or a few minutes of reading can signal to your body that it's time to rest. Limit screen time before bed. Phones and televisions emit blue light, which tricks the brain into thinking it's still daytime. Instead, choose calming activities. Keep the bedroom comfortable. A cool, dark, and quiet room is best for sleep. Use curtains to block excess light and ensure your mattress and pillow provide good support. Avoid heavy meals or caffeine late at night. These can disturb digestion and keep your mind awake. Even short afternoon naps can be beneficial if nighttime sleep is difficult. A 20-minute nap after lunch can refresh the mind without interfering with your evening rest. When you prioritize sleep, you're not just giving yourself energy for the next day, you're building long-term strength. A well-rested body can walk farther, think clearer, and recover faster. Sleep is, in many ways, the silent healer of old age. Habit 7. Practicing gratitude and positive outlook. The final habit may surprise you because it has nothing to do with diet or exercise. Yet it is perhaps the most powerful of all, practicing gratitude and maintaining a positive outlook. After 70, life looks very different. Some friends may no longer be here, health challenges may arise, and the pace of life slows down. It is easy to focus on loss. But those who stay strong in old age are not the ones who have perfect lives. They are the ones who choose to focus on what they still have, rather than what they've lost. Gratitude is more than just saying, thank you. It is a daily habit of noticing the good things around you, however small they may seem. A warm cup of tea in the morning, a call from a loved one, the sound of birds singing outside your window. Each of these is a gift. When you train your mind to see blessings instead of problems, your spirit grows stronger. Research proves that gratitude improves mental health, lowers stress, and even benefits physical health by reducing inflammation and strengthening the immune system. A grateful heart literally makes the body healthier. So how can you practice gratitude daily? Here are some ideas. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you are thankful for every morning or evening. Share gratitude out loud. Tell your spouse, child, or friend what you appreciate about them. This not only lifts your spirit but strengthens relationships. Practice gratitude in silence. Each morning, close your eyes for a moment and quietly say, "Thank you for another day of life." Reframe difficulties. Instead of thinking, "I can't walk as fast as I used to," think, "I am grateful I can still walk today." Alongside gratitude, a positive outlook is equally important. Aging will bring challenges, but a positive mindset helps you face them with strength. Elders who focus on possibilities instead of limitations often live longer, happier lives. They smile more, laugh more, and inspire those around them. Remember, your thoughts shape your reality. By filling your mind with gratitude and positivity, you create an inner strength that no physical weakness can take away. Conclusion: putting it all together. We have now explored all 7 small daily habits that keep you strong after 70. Gentle morning stretching and mobility. Proper hydration and balanced nutrition. Daily walking or light movement. Mental exercises to keep the brain sharp. Strong social connections to support the spirit. Quality sleep and rest for healing. Gratitude and a positive outlook to strengthen the heart. Notice something important: all of these habits are simple. None require extreme effort, expensive equipment, or complicated routines. They are ordinary actions that, when practiced daily, create extraordinary results. Think of them as bricks in a wall. One brick alone is small, but when stacked together, they form a strong foundation that can withstand time. In the same way, each habit may feel small, but together they build a life of strength, independence, and joy. The journey after 70 is not about trying to be young again. It's about being the strongest, healthiest, and happiest version of yourself today. Strength in old age is not about lifting heavy weights or running marathons. It's about having the energy to enjoy a walk, the clarity to remember stories, the peace to rest at night, and the gratitude to wake up with a smile. As you begin to practice these habits, remember, it's never too late. Even starting one new habit today can improve your health tomorrow. Small changes create big results. So ask yourself, which of these habits can I begin right now? Will I drink a glass of water? Will I take a short walk? Will I call a loved one? Or will I simply pause and give thanks for another day of life? Your strength is not gone. It is waiting to be renewed through the choices you make daily. By embracing these 7 habits, you are not just surviving after 70, you are truly living.